We have an update here on the Modern Warfare 2 Season 2 DLC download, a full mode previewed, and much more. First up again, we have Season 2 releasing very soon in a short couple of weeks on Wednesday, February 1st. These are the times up on screen in which it will fully release here. We already have a bunch of key art images for this season. We know about the operators, some maps, and I'll be doing a full breakdown video of all of the Season 2 content we're getting very soon. Very exciting stuff here. And just today, we got a tweet from PlayStation Game Size regarding a new download here in Modern Warfare 2. It says Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 update 1.13 added to database 2023 first update. So the first full update that's not a playlist update in MW2. And this is very important because, again, they're prepping Season 2. This season is releasing in a little over 2 weeks from now. And what happens, as you guys know, especially with Season 1 and, of course, past games, they prep a bunch of the content and they put it in the game weeks, if not months, before the update actually comes out. So that's why you have leaks about different in-game content and different weapons, and you find stuff in the code for future seasons. All of that content is placed into the game early to get it ready. So when you get closer to the season's full release, all of the content is pretty much already in the game. So it's good and bad. Good for leakers, I guess, and bad for people who don't want spoiled. But regardless, they're going to have a lot of that content here. So very soon, in the next couple of days, next week or so, you know, I'm not hoping for any leaks here. Of course, I do enjoy talking about them. I like talking about early info. It's just something I'm interested in, and that's what my channel is all about. But, you know, hopefully nothing too crazy gets leaked here with the new season. But again, they're starting to add stuff here, and we will get more updates, which is pretty exciting. I definitely can't wait to see what we're getting here for Season 2. We have a good idea of what we're getting, but we don't know the full extent yet. So let me know down below anything you want to see for Season 2, whether it's a new MP map, a 6v6 map, a ground war or invasion map, new DMZ content, Warzone 2 stuff. Let me know what you really want to see down below. Before we go through some more stuff here, quick shout out to my partner Apex Gaming PCs, a bunch of great customizable PCs over there. If you do end up buying a PC, use code MATTERS for a discount. Links are down below. But for some more content here, we have a full preview of a mode that was talked about, confirmed, and, you know, we just don't know what's happening with it here. It is expected to release very soon as Season 2. Might be the Reloaded update, but definitely at some point this season. It's ranked play in MW2. So you guys know me, of course. I definitely am watching a ton of CDL. Ranked play is something I want to see in this game. I'm wondering how it's going to work, how different it's going to be from previous iterations of ranked play. Will it be a full ranked play system? I mean, Vanguard's system was pretty good overall. Not the best game, but a pretty solid ranked play for the situation that they were in. If it's similar to that, that would be a pretty good scenario there. But let's go through what this is all about here. Shout out to the Ghost of Hope for all this information, of course. First up here, we have play like the pros, play competitive 4v4 matches using the same settings, maps, and modes as the CDL. So this is already kind of what we have for the CDL Mosh Pit. It's the same CDL settings you have in the private match, but in, you know, public matches as well. For the ranked play games, of course. Rank up, win matches to earn stars, rank up, and earn rewards. Show your skill, advance through 7 skill divisions as you earn SR for winning matches. Lose matches will deduct SR. And that's pretty much just skill ranks there. Now for your rank represents your ranked play career. Win matches to earn stars and rank up. Rank is permanent and persists across seasons, which is very important. We have skill divisions and tiers. Advance your skill division and tier by earning SR. SR adjustments are made after each match based on winning or losing, which is very important. Also, personal performance and the margin of victory. So in normal CDL, of course, all that really matters is if you're winning the match or you're losing the match. You could have the best stats, but if your team doesn't win the match, you don't win the game, and that's that. Now, this is a bit different, of course, because most of the time in ranked play, you're not always spawning in with teams. I mean, people do go in with 4-mans, of course, but, you know, a lot of the times you're not with a team. You're playing with random players in ranked play, so that's why they take into account some personal performance as well, the margin of victory, because there is some, you know, outside factors there out of your control. You might not be talking to everyone, so that makes sense there. Another one here regarding ranked play in MW2, hot streak, win 3 consecutive matches to get a flaming rank. Continue winning to progress the hot streak flames. Flames expire after a match loss or after 48 hours. That's pretty interesting. I don't know if that was in Vanguard or not. That sounds pretty new. That's cool there. We have a seasonal skill journey. Each new season, you'll start one skill division below where you ended the previous season. You will start in tier 1 of the new skill division. Diamond 1 is the highest starting division and tier. We have fair playing field. All unrestricted gameplay items are unlocked for use in ranked play, regardless of your progression. So this is actually cool as well. If in normal MP you aren't a high enough level, or you didn't level up a bunch of your weapons and you don't have all of the attachments unlocked, when you go into ranked play, you could use all of the attachments available to you. All of the attachments that the normal CDL rule allows, you'll have that automatically unlocked, even though you might not have actually ranked up and gotten that in normal MW2 MP, which is actually pretty cool. I definitely like that there. Of course, we have restricted items. Some items are restricted in ranked play based on competitive rules. That's just the CDL rules. Whatever they are at that current point in time, that's what's restricted in ranked play. And of course, CDL mosh pit as well. We have friendly fire. Watch where you're aiming. Friendly fire is enabled in ranked play, just as it is in the CDL. We have suspensions and penalties. SR penalties and suspensions will result from inactivity, disconnecting from matches, and repeated friendly fire. And some more info here regarding ranked play in this game. Created and supported, of course, by Treyarch. Every year, they're just doing ranked play. They're really, you know, carrying the weight of these developer studios, not doing ranked play, so good on them. The 7 skill divisions are bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, crimson, and iridescent, and it will have a top 250 leaderboard just like it did in Vanguard. So those are the details there. The full preview of ranked play in MW2 seems pretty promising. Seems cool overall. I'm definitely still excited to see ranked play in this game. The one big problem is more of just the timing of it. I mean, you gotta have ranked play at the start of the game, or at least at the start of the CDL season. I know they had the CDL mosh pit at the start of the season, which is good, and I'll give them that, but that has to be there at the start of at least the CDL. I mean, the CDL right now over on Twitch, it's doing pretty well. They're averaging, you know, over 100,000 viewers for a lot of the matches, and especially for the majors, you know, the actual events themselves. The viewership is there for this game. You just have to give it a little more support in the actual game itself, get some more, you know, casual players into it, and it could end up being really, really fun and really great for the entire community. So hopefully, you know, for Treyarch 2024, they get that right on time. Treyarch has usually been pretty good with competitive, so we'll see what ends up happening there. But for some more stuff here again on the CDL, here are my week 1 picks for, you know, the CDL Major 2 qualifiers. I feel like I did pretty well, honestly. You know, obviously the Vegas Legion upset was crazy. They're playing well. I didn't predict that. The Seattle Surge and FaZe match, I messed up. I literally changed my score. I told you guys in the video I'm going to change that. I made it 3-2 FaZe, and then what happened was I didn't save my prediction, so, you know, FaZe ended up 3-0ing. I would have got some points from that, but whatever. But I got, you know, 6 points on that NYSL game, 6 points on today's Optic game. I predicted 3-2. Crazy stuff there. I'm not always going to get it right, obviously, but a pretty good week 1 there. Let me know down below if you did good with the Call of Duty Pick'ems week 1 stats there. And I got to start doing it for week 2. And I'll be sure to update you guys on little CDL updates at the end of the video, as I said. But overall, that's it here for this video. Be sure to subscribe for more MW2, Warzone 2, news update videos like this. Let me know down below your opinions on the upcoming content in MW2 in this game for Season 2. Are you still excited for this stuff? Because I'm seeing a lot of comments where you guys are, you know, ready for new content. You want to see new stuff. People are enjoying the game. And then there's a lot of other people, you know, in my comment section on Twitter. I'm just seeing all over the place that are just sick and tired of the lack of content. They don't like the game and all this different stuff. So I respect all the different opinions, of course. You know, if you really don't like the game, I guess that's just how it is. You don't have to play it, and hopefully they bring you back with some new content. If not, that sucks. I mean, I want everyone to enjoy the content. I don't want to, you know, have people just, you know, not playing whatsoever, and then it just sucks and they're bored or whatever. I think everyone who's a Call of Duty fan wants to enjoy the new Call of Duty. So hopefully Season 2, you know, keeps us going, brings some players back, and no, we'll see what ends up happening there. I'll be sure to cover it all on the channel. That's it here for this video again. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.